Did you guys see the Damar Hamlin video? The Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills met again. That was the game, of course, that Damar Hamlin suffered cardiac arrest on the field for reasons that have yet to be announced. I don't know if they're claiming that they don't know. The speculation, of course, is that this very young man, this 24-year-old in the peak of health, a professional athlete who, after making a very routine tackle, not particularly savage or violent, especially by NFL standards, he just collapsed on the field. He was given CPR for 9 minutes. He was taken to the hospital. They had to shock his heart back multiple times. This was a really scary and awful thing that was viewed by a large portion of the American people who were watching Monday Night Football right after Christmas when this happened. So fast forward to today, the Bengals and the Bills met again, and Damar Hamlin was in attendance at this game, which is wonderful in principle. It's wonderful in principle that A, he's alive, thank God, that B, this is somewhat of a remarkable recovery. If you had a heart attack just a couple weeks ago and you were able to not only walk, but attend a sporting event, and it's safe for your adrenaline to be elevated like that. You can, he was seen, at least from the back, cheering in the box, the private box where he was watching this game. That's all a good thing. It's a good thing that people were so supportive of him being there. But, and this is a big but here, but the video that was shown of Damar Hamlin is really weird. It's really strange because Damar Hamlin, I'm going to show you this video in just a second, but Damar Hamlin in this video is covered head to foot. He's obviously wearing pants and shoes and a big sweatshirt and a jacket, and he's wearing something wrapped around his face that obscures his face and sunglasses and a hat. So naturally, when you dress like a weirdo, especially in this situation where there are already so many questions about what actually happened, what caused this heart attack, was it related to the vaccine? Especially in a situation like this is going to make conspiracy theories go wild. So the conspiracy theory here today is that Damar Hamlin died in the hospital, that he's not actually alive, and that the NFL is using a body double for this video, hence why they are trying to disguise his face and his mouth, and why he didn't talk to anybody, and why he's surrounded by this gaggle of security guards. Like, we're talking almost presidential level security here. Now, first, let me comment on this conspiracy theory. Is it likely that Damar Hamlin died and that the NFL is using a body double? No, that is very unlikely. But at this point, I say this a little bit tongue-in-cheek, what conspiracy hasn't come true? Here's the more likely scenario behind this very odd video montage. First, actually, let's take a look at this video. And this is a compilation from the entire night of coverage during this NFL game, where you'll see him entering the field, and then you'll see him going onto an elevator, and then later it cuts to him again watching in the box. You can see different glimpses of him for just seconds at a time throughout the game. Take a look.
Good job. Damar stood up, right?
Yeah, he did. This is it right here.
What a scene. Oh. It's his sign.
What a beautiful, triumphant story that galvanized this entire nation.
Okay, so you can see how strangely he's dressed, head to toe in this red hoodie, these sweatpants with a coat, the hood of the hoodie up, sunglasses on, his face wrapped up, completely wrapped, completely obscured. You actually can't tell this is him. I understand that. I understand the conspiracy theorists. Now, the conspiracy that Damar Hamlin died in the hospital and that the NFL is using a body double to portray him as being okay, that's unlikely to be true. Hi guys, it's Liz Wheeler. Don't forget to watch my show, The Liz Wheeler Show, every night at 7 p.m. on the First TV. You can download the free First TV app, or you can visit thefirsttv.com/Liz and start watching today.